This week, we are lighting the third candle of Advent. The third candle represents a very important part of Christmas, which is joy. Joy is something that we can both give and receive. Today, we will look at a story about a girl called AA and how her life was transformed from sadness to joy. AA is from a very poor area in the country of Myanmar. She lives in this small house with her mother and 5 other siblings. It can get very crowded in their house, and life isn't easy for them. They don't have access to clean water or a flushing toilet, and there's not enough money to feed everyone. One day, one of AA's brothers got very sick, and her mother had to pay a small medical bill of around $30. Her mother couldn't afford this, so she borrowed money from a man, but when she paid it back, he wanted more money than he had given her. AA's mother wasn't able to pay the money back, so she sent AA to work as a maid.
I stopped school when I was grade 2 because my family was very poor.
My daughter is only 12 years old, but my family is very poor, so I have to send her to work as a maid.
One day the house owner and his wife were having an argument. They shouted at me and told me to just get on with the ironing in the owner's son's bedroom. But that day, the owner's sons were sleeping because they were resting before a party that night. So they switched the lights off whilst I was ironing. I told them I couldn't see what I was doing, but they said they didn't care and wanted to sleep. So I kept ironing in the dark. But whilst I was ironing, the 2 children came up to me and the older one was mocking me and telling me my ironing was bad. And then the younger brother took the iron and burned my arm. The parents saw what was happening, but they didn't do anything.
We don't believe that any child should have to stop school in order to work, especially having to work in a dangerous environment like AA did. To make sure AA didn't have to go back to work in a dangerous place again, the people at her local community center helped AA's mom pay off the debt and taught her how she could save money and start her very own business. AA is no longer working. Instead, she is attending school at the community center right next to her house. There, she is learning to read and write, as well as having lots of fun doing art, singing, dancing, and loads more with her new friends.
I was not happy working as a maid, but studying in the center and being at home with my brothers and sisters makes me very happy.
AA's life is now filled with joy, and she can go on to spread her joy to other people. Today, why not think about how you can spread your joy to the people in your life?